this is Maeve. I need to update my stream real quick because I'm an idiot and forgot to. Stream manager, edit stream, drawing. Stream info updated. All right. Okay. Just posting my link. Okay. Layer, new paint layer. Ooh. Layer, new paint layer, dubbed background. I will fill it with white. No, white. Shiroi. I believe that's white colored. Sketchy. Okay. Ooh, no, I don't want that. Black. Let me pull up that one drawing of Scarborough's figure. Drawing des. There. God, less of a flying fish and more of a sunfish. But they're flying fish. Okay. Extremely small rib cage. Christ, that's a small rib cage. Tiny creature. Hello. Hi, Julian. And then torso. And then kind of a wide stance. They're a little doughy thing that you can't take seriously until they're better than you. Oh, you can hear. Good. How are you feeling right now? Actually, they've got pretty chunky arms, unusually chunky arms. Making food right now? Yay, what are you making? Right. Because of the upper arm chub, their forearms look quite a bit smaller, shorter than they are. Okay. It's a, Oh, I'm sorry. Because your name was Purple, I assumed you were Julian. I'm so sorry. Hello. Korean seaweed stew with beef. Wait, I'm trying to think. Slime Cat Opal, are you new to the stream? I'm so bad with usernames. Oh my god. Yep, but I follow on Twitter. Well, thanks for coming by the stream. I think we're mutuals. Cool. But I don't know, what's your Twitter handle? I won't say it out loud for your privacy and safety, just so I can look it up. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're mutuals. How are you doing? Oh, I'm glad. Right now, I'm just drawing one of my OCs, how do I describe them? Like, agender post-human well, their name's Scarborough, and for a human in a world that is very much post-human, they are very OP. But that's how all my OCs are, very OP, wildly OP. Exactly, why not? Just getting down some of the shape. And despite being wildly OP, they are also a small doughy thing. Definitely belies their powers. It's your world, you should be OP. So Kirby, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd say Kirby is a fair example of somebody similar. Please forgive the horrible stock background I'm using for inspiration and angle, although I'm butchering the angle. Kirby is canonically a god. God, some of the eldritch horror in that series. There's actually a good video, or I remember it being good. It's been a long time since I watched it, about the Kirby series and like eldritch horror. It's like what the entire series is comprised of. That and the Kirby Lore is Deep. Yeah, the character Marx is upsetting to say the very least. Awful, horrifying design. BDG did a fun video on Kirby. Who's BDG? Brian David Gilbert. Cool. I'll look him up later. Okay, gonna zoom in a little. He's got a lot of fun videos. He used to work for Polygon during a series called Unraveled. I'm guessing Unraveled is about like looking into the files and weird mechanics of video games, like hidden stuff. No, just out there lore. Cool. I like deep cut, bizarre lore. No, it's the single. No, we're still face on or head on. He read all the Halo novels. Oh my god. Just getting the like general figure down before I do the more detailed thing. Although this is a smaller resolution than I was hoping for. Like, that's a pretty crusty water background. Yeah, it's a lower resolution than I was hoping it was. I was expecting like, it's like 1200 by, oh, it's 1920 by 1200, and I was hoping it was going to be a little nicer than this, but it's not a very great water background. I underestimated how large a 1920 by 1200 would be. Somewhat limited canvas. Okay. Oops. Alright. Oh, that's bright. Lowering opacity of this layer so that I can see what I'm doing while I'm drawing over it. New paint layer. I forgot I can zoom in with the scroll wheel. Gonna lower the pen down to 3. I'll try that. Look up Scarborough's portrait for reference. I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of good detail out of this. Make a bigger canvas. Yeah, I would like to, but then the water will look really bad. Like stretching it out. Draw a character larger. You know what? Good idea. Good idea. That's not hard. And bring closer to the bottom so that their smallness is still evident. They are 5'3". The last human and most powerful of them all, and 5'3" doughy thing. Okay. That'll work better. At some point I should learn more of this program's shortcuts. I'm using Krita. Oh, the free one? Yeah. Zoom out so I can get a bigger idea of what I'm actually doing. The infinite zoom is pretty fun. Mm-hmm. That's not quite right. Alright, that's a pretty good eye. I'm pretty happy with that. Eyebrow a little further out. Layer, new paint layer. Oh wait. Eyes. Irises. Going to use a circle tool because I have no scruples. Looks about right. Just fill that in real quick. Get it nice and solid. Erase the extra. Ooh, that's big. It's a meaty eraser. That's good. What? I'm gonna try something out. Instead of just down shifting or like darkening the color, I'll try shifting the hue. It's not letting me draw. I think Krita just might have crashed. Nope, there it goes. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's a little heavy. How's that? Select. No, that's not what I want. I'm going to just mirror this. Select. Oh, I know. Control C, Control V. Mirror. Edit. Do I have to right click? Transform. Scale, borders, smooth, feathers, stroke. Oh boy. Oh. Nope, that's not right. I was thinking that would be a mirror option. God, I wish I could remember where every option was. It is just not the way you're looking for. Yeah. Mirror layer horizontally. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna retry something. I made a small error. Let me fill back in that shine. Now I can do this. C, Control V, layer, transform mirror horizontally. I have an idea. Can I select multiple layers, please? That would sure be nice. There it goes. Control C, Control V. Horizontally. Nope, just the iris. Just the one layer. Darn. I was seeing if I could do it in one step. This tool lets me drag multiple layers. Nope, not what I'm meaning to do. Oh boy. Tool options, move the whole group. Nope. Move layer with content. Nope. Aye. Okay, manually it is. Just trying to see if I can figure out like easy tricks. Don't know if that looks great. Zoom out a bit. Eyes are a bit large. Yep, I will redo the eyes. Merge with layer below. Right. Might thicken the eyelashes a little. Hood the eyelids a little more. Alrighty. Layer, new paint layer. Let's get that red. Irises. So I can... Yep, that's looking directly at us. Good. Oops. Yeah, I will wait so I can see the distant, or how wide around the irises are relative to the pupil. Okay. Now I can color it in. How's that look? A little better. Still not like perfect per se, but I will take it. Could narrow this iris a little. That feels better. Is that? Thank you. Because, like, faces are supposed to be a little asymmetrical, mirroring eyes doesn't really work well, but I am lazy and I'm trying to draw something, and if I try to, like, go too hard at it, I will exhaust myself. Better to at least get something out, even if it's not perfect. How to open up their portrait again. I unfortunately only have it on my phone, so I can't really show it right now. Or do I only have it on my phone? Let me see. Oh, I probably have it on Twitter. Might honestly help to just have it on screen for reference. Media. I don't post much art, so it should be on here. Here it is, in full res. Portrait.png, because I have to input file types manually. Okay. Go into Krita, add image. Browse. And there, that's the portrait. Fish. Yeah, I'm better with pencil on graphite. Thank you. I love eyes. I wanted to make them absolutely piercing. I feel like I'd be better at drawing digitally if I could draw directly on my screen, but I'm using like a little like tablet thing in front of my monitor, and so there's like a major disconnect, so like a lot of accuracy and intuition is lost, but it's not the worst. I can't really stream analog art, so okay. Ferret, please. This is from Ferret's point of view, unfortunately. Also, hi, Julian. Tummy, you say. Sorry. This is what I'm using as a reference. I wish I could get this fine of detail on a canvas this small. But I will be doing, like, if I have the energy, I'll be doing a second panel that they close up at a funky, like, dramatic angle, so I'll be able to get more facial detail then. Let's get this neutre gay some facial details. Layer. New paint layer. Wait, is there a shortcut for new paint layer? There is. Insert. Where is insert on a keyboard? Do I have insert? Is that something on my keyboard? If it is... Oh yeah, there's insert. Very cool. That's easy. Funky dramatic angle of her tummy, please. Not her. Sorry. No, you're good. I mess up my own character's pronouns sometimes. Hell, I mess up my own pronouns sometimes. Scarborough has been alive that they've been able to go through every pronoun and wear them all out. Just be fluid to where they all work. True. Good advice, frankly. Well, frankly, sometimes I feel a little bit more like she, her than a Fae Fair, but it varies. Mostly I'm really happy with Fae Fair. They make me feel sparkly inside. And like if someone tells me their name or pronouns, I get to steal them. Okay. Okay. These aren't facial details, they're official details. Haha. Stream over, folks. Steal the name or person. Oh, old joke about a Fae creature asking you your name, and you tell them your name and they take your name. So suddenly you don't have a name. Oh, you do know. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not focusing and my phone is not doing what I want it to, so it's hard to see details. You can do this, phone. I believe in you. Thank you. For some reason, if I start getting backed up notifications in my dropdown, other apps won't work correctly, especially with Telegram. If I start getting a bunch of Telegram notifications, my phone will start losing functionality. My drop-down menu will drop down on its own, my whole screen will be gray, and all that will be available will be Telegram notifications. It's like, you click this or nothing else, bitch. You don't get to do anything else. Your phone is blowing up, talk to your friends, dumbass. It's amazing in the worst way. Okay. Those strong fish cheeks. Maybe that's too strong. These eyes are stylized a little bigger than usual, so I've got to be careful not to make their face too wide. That's a little too high. Overexpressiveness, perfect. drop this a little. Oops, that is the wrong select tool. Drawing a little line. I am just a little line. I cannot change this. No, now I'm sad. I love their hair. It reminds me of mine. Aw. I love the floofy hair. I love flumpy hair. Wait, no, lift the mouth. Lift it. Okay. A little higher. You like it a little higher than I had it? Higher. Oh. I know what you're doing. Oops. Wrong select tool again. I never use circle select. Ever. Ever. Most useless select tool. More useless than the polygonal one. Have you come to meet your fate, Red Prince?
Have you come to meet your fate, Red Prince?
I hate that I just invented annoying orange. Stream over, folks. Shutting down my channel. Wandering into the desert, and I won't return until I can bring back some great buried automaton. Will you also invest in Blobfat NFTs? Now that's an NFT I might be able to get behind. Horrible, stretchy, wide mouth. Because their body is made out of anomalous plastics. Stretchy mouth, more food for food. This is correct. But yeah, your food options increase dramatically when you can eat like anything because you're made out of plastic. Virtually nothing is poison to you except for, the poison of the poison mines, because that's poison to everyone because it's designed to be poison. It is anomalous absolute poison. Kills even kin. I ate a napkin when I still lived in Copenhagen. Why, may I ask, did you eat a napkin while you still lived in Copenhagen? Hagen? Oh, you were 3. That would explain it. Haha, European. Laugh at the European. Oh, wait, I'm gonna try this out. Insert new layer. Woohoo. If you laugh at me, you don't get pizza. My god, I take it all back. I don't laugh at you. Europeans are the best. I love Europeans. No, I can't think of anything to follow up that fake cough with. I just... Please, do not deny the dough the pizza. Dough will die. I am withering away already just thinking about no pizza. Okay. Hair. Have to give all my OCs high hairlines like me, because it makes it easier for me to have a high hairline. Okay. That's too floofy. There is a limit to floof that even Maeve can produce. You're not even following the sketch outline. I love it. The sketch outline is more of a suggestion, a reminder. Okay, let's draw these fish ears. It's hard to find reference material for fish ears since fish ears are just on the inside. What if a Gundam was gay and had mermaid ears? That's how you answer that. That's how you find out how to draw pedalier ears. You ask, what if a Gundam was gay and had mermaid ears? That answers many questions. Wish I could just mirror the image to see how it looks. Yep, that ear is definitely too small. What? And if was really fat. 10K by 10K canvas still lingers in my mind. Oh no, mirror it again. It's weird. Yeah, I don't usually mirror my stuff because it's, you know, weird. Yeah, I need to redo the mouth. Yep. Mouth is getting redone. But everything else seems decent for now. I think that's a little better. Lower, but I'm okay with asymmetrical. Nope, still too small. God damn it. Control C, V. Mirror. Oops, not the whole image, please. Transform. Mirror horizontally. Drag. Lower opacity. 35. I've made a grave mistake. Oh no, what did you do? I took out my birthday cake to finish it. Oh, happy birthday. But I took my E just now and I have to wait for it to dissolve. It was 2 days ago. What? I'm very confused. Oh, your birthday was 2 days ago. Well, happy birthday anyway. But I see. So you cannot eat cake because you have to wait for E to dissolve. My birthday is in a week. Eep, 31 is such a large number. Ah, I like large numbers. How long does your E take to dissolve, typically? I'm assuming you're doing it sublingually. Yeah, 5 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. You've got to wait for your cake to cool anyway. Maeve in Discord. 43 quadrillion pound GF is Maeve. Like one of those GF memes, but there's only one little bit of like mini text. It was in the fridge, lol. Oh, I see. Okay, but you still have to wait, and that's frustrating. I'm sorry about your cake. You will get it in about 5 minutes. COVID vaccine permitting, I'm going to a buffet. Yay. I haven't been to a buffet in many years. It is a slow and deep poison in me that I have not been to a buffet in so long. Okay. Oops, I can do insert for new layer. Mouth, just in case I've got to erase it a whole bunch. Mouth. Yes, I have lots of layers because I make lots of mistakes. I've got to redo this nose too. It's not symmetrical at all. Lots of layers. Yes, exactly. Okay, gotta get them that strong nose. It's not a very wide nose. It's very straight. Wait, what? It looked like a mouth for a second when it was just the one squiggly line. Maeve has 90s or 80s anime. Oh. God, I hate the small mouths of 80s anime. Small mouths of 80s anime. No, that nose is too low. Mouth first. bottom of the mouth is a little too far off for my tastes. That's better, I think. Image, mirror horizontally. Yeah, that's better. That's not quite right. Dorito nose, yeah. A little 90s with that type of shading. Not my favorite, but it's an easy one and people internalize it easily. Okay. Probably gonna redo the hair. How could you do this to me? Komaeda. There's a little bit of Komaeda in all of us. You just gotta shave your head. All right, I'm a fan of that. I like that. That's good. Let's mirror it to see, so I can see that it is in fact not good. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Image, mirror horizontally. Such an exquisite Mac. Edge, mirror. It's a little too full this way. Alright, I'm fine with that. No. I'm not. Let's mirror it. Yeah, that's... there's not enough flumph. Okay, that looks decent from both directions. Good. Finally. Finally, some good fucking food. I've never heard Chef Gordon Ramsay. I don't know what he sounds like. Okay, I think this works for them. Imagine this being the last of your species and, like, the ultimate example of it. The pinnacle of everything your dead species could achieve, and it's some small doughy creature. It's a fucking pear, exactly. The exalt of your species. And and they defaulted on gender. Could not even afford gender. Last makes me sad, though. I love these plastic fatties. Me too. They all, well, they played 5D chess with themselves too hard and led themselves each to their own demises, but I haven't figured that all out yet because I'm not quite smart enough for, making plots about, basically Skeksis, like, playing themselves, like, games of 5D chess where they mistakenly poison themselves because they're certain the poison they've offered, like, their enemy is in fact the good one, and they've mistakenly given themselves poison, but it got switched by mistake, so the other person thinks they switched the poison, but it's in fact the poison they switched over to themselves, and then they drink it and they get poisoned instead because both drinks were poison. Things like that. They played themselves, and Scarborough was the only one who just got tired of playing games and just, stopped. But that increased the others' paranoia even further, and it just led them down the path to extinction faster. They're like, they must be plotting something. I'm going to lead myself to my own downfall. Now I'm sad. Yeah, humans had a very bad last several millennia. They got fucking despondent. They became Skeksis. Their culture became creating artificial inhabited planets just to ruin them. Or finding life in other parts of the universe and just ruining it so they could just watch it on television and watch everything fall apart. They got really fucking bad. Like, basically the very opposite of, Starfleet or whatever from Star Trek. Instead of, like, not interfering with developing species and cultures, they interfered directly just to fuck things up so they could watch it from afar and, enjoy the sad spectacle. They became dicks. And then they died. Yeah, but mech blobs, please. That model of Pedalier stopped being produced a long time ago after humanity kind of, killed off all of its potential foes. It went down the dark path. Once humans discovered they had no immortal soul, that only kin have those, they fucking gave up. Instead of going, well, let's spend the time we have doing something important and making a better world for our successors so that they can have a better time while they're here. They just went, fuck it, fuck everything, we're going to ruin it all for you and ourselves. And they did. And they burned up most of the universe and brought about heat death like 50 quadrillion years early. There's a reason kin are so fucked up is their creators were not very nice. Except for Red Prince. Red Prince was not made. She was lucky in that way. Not lucky in many other ways, but in that way she was lucky. Okay. Now, clothing time. Now, I mean, planet side, there are, humans. They're honestly closer to us than the last, actual legal official humans were. But they're not called official humans because they weren't the extant intentional legal humans. They weren't recognized by the extant corporation as the successor species. So, well, they're humans. Humans are still around. They're all over the last, piece of solid rock in the universe. They're not legally humans. They're not called that. None of the monoliths recognize them legally as humans, so they can't largely use them. A lot of hypertech is barred to them because they don't register as extant human. They're called old models, which were prototype humans that were just kept around because they were easy playthings. Because once you burn up most of the universe and have nowhere or nobody else to fuck with for fun, you eventually start making humans just to fuck with for fun. And so that's what the setting of Red Prince's story is the last place that humans had for petty entertainment, but because humans aren't around anymore, it's just a regular place. No one to fuck around with them anymore, so they can just, live and be heavily modified and be very easily susceptible to suggestion by kin and be afraid of firearms. Runs off with my 10k by 10k canvas blob. Well, that Pedalier might be from an alternate reality where things are chill, Who knows? Clothes. Okay. Just give them a trench coat and a fedora. Absolute edgiest outfit. They look like they studied the sword anyway, two of them. Scarborough is an edgelord. Awful edgelord. Like, despite being the last and only good human, they are still god-awful. They're still human. And despite this being your serious passion project, you still find a way to include tummy. This is why I love you. I'm sorry that I have such exquisite taste. Because something can be serious and also be cute. Red Prince, utilitarian destroyer of all reality, likes fat girls. She can't help it. She-Ra, for example. Yeah. She-Ra, I've never seen the new She-Ra, but I understand that it still has like a lot of cute to it. It doesn't take itself too seriously that it can't have, you know... You know, I'm gonna say it doesn't make itself too serious, but what a fucked up thing to say that having cuteness or, you know, physically attractive things in something makes it less serious. That's a bit of puritanical poisoning I've got in me that I'm now addressing. There is... Red Prince's story has cuteness, things I think are cute, and it's a, you know, serious story. And. Not but, and. See, you can't get edgier than these coattails. You can't get edgier than this. The edge goes no higher. And... a high skirt. Because Scarborough still likes skirts because they're good. Okay, let me look up neuron activation. What neuron activation? Wait. Excuse the horniness, but just imagining a side shot with their stomach poking out. Neuron activation. Exquisite. That's not a bad idea. I might have a bit of tummy showing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Skirt starts there. Or wait. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Skirt starts there. So the lower tummy is within the skirt because I really like that. Which means... because I am brilliant. Neuron activation. I'm glad I could serve. Okay, what's it called, that specific cut of tops? It's a princess something. Dress, princess, seams, princess cut. Come on, Google, load. Google. There it goes. Okay. Lesbian solidarity is drawing pudge poking out of slightly tight clothing for your fellow lesbian stream watchers. Excellent. No, that's not right. They've got a really long torso. Because, you know, more room for tummy. Because I am brilliant. Okay, that's really dank. I'm proud of what I just did right there. That's good. It's one of my favorite patterns. Nah. Come on. No. That's better. Okay. No, why am I being weak? Please. Nah, that's too much. Fucking space vampire. Dual wielding like a fucking Kirito. How can I ever be forgiven? When you get to the upper arms, give them a lot of pudge and soft, fat arms. Alrighty. Let me pull up their reference. Okay. You have given me power. Good. Only the darkest power, I hope. I'm gonna be making their, like, calves equally, like, doughy. Okay, this needs to stop. There. Okay, how does this look? Good. Clean up this a little. Good. Like, they have no muscular definition. They're very strong and very fast, but, like, there is no form. None. Okay. Control-C, V, zoom, layer. I just realized. What'd you realize? They are T-posing. There are a few T-poses that Scarborough does. It's shameful. Because T-poses are very powerful. Like, unironically, T-poses are just, they exude power. Oh my god, I've made something a little cute. My god. awful little edgy creature. Okay, arms are not symmetrical. Doughy places are not symmetrical, so I'm not going to be doing this perfect. Otherwise, I would just, mirror it, but I'm going to intentionally not, so that there is inconsistency in the shape. Oops. Wrong layer. Clothes. Oh, I'm doing Control X. Edgy creature who eats food-grade saran wrap. Then again, Red Prince also eats food-grade saran wrap. Red Prince is very fond of food-grade saran wrap. Then again, me chewing on a Mountain Dew can at the moment. Exactly. Then again, like, for Pedalier and, kin who don't actually need food and can't be poisoned by normal food or anything can, they can just eat anything, so any saran wrap can do. But, the kind Pedalier eat is, like, flavored and it's clean and it's, well, probably produced intentionally very unethically. It's probably extracted from an ecosystem in the way that, like, inhibits life as best as possible. But by the time Red Prince was born, there was only Scarborough, so plastics were more just sourced from meteorite oils and shit. Or just synthesized magically, whatever. There's no one left to steal from at the edges of the universe, so you might as well just make it make it from magic and burn up unoccupied space. Okay. Now, hands are going to be hard for me because I am bad at hands. And their hands are small little balls of dough. Fish fins, like SpongeBob? Yes. You want to go jellyfishing, Komida? The reason drawing a hand is hard for me is I could just use my own hand as reference, but you see, I have to use my left hand as a reference, and I just got vaccinated in my left hand, and it is very hard to hold up. Okay. Easy. Let me look up some fancy dancing gloves. Embroidered waltz gloves. Embroidered dancing gloves. Those are hideous. I regret Googling that. Worst thing I've ever Googled. Oh God. Okay, these are, not what I'm looking for, but better. Just awful image. I don't know what these are. Oh, they're caribou skin dancing gloves. That's less awful. I was thinking it was like... Now that I know what they are, they look much less awful. They're still awful. They are still just terrible. Google embroidered dancing gloves on Google Images. First result is some caribou skin dancing gloves, and I hate them. I do not like them. They have nails. Gloves shouldn't have nails unless they're like clawed for harming. Also, do you like just how like hip like squish out is just almost middle screen? Isn't that great? Love that. There needs to be more squish, frankly. Oh. I'll let that tide us over for now. That's just the, like, top of their tummy. They've got a very long tummy. Tired? Tided? Oh wait, sword will be a different layer. Yes, tided. As in tied over. Oh, good, I see. For now, anyway. Like, this clothing is, like, mostly compressive, so you just, like, you expose just any amount of skin to, like, do what it wants, and it will just, like, go, like, very powerful. Because they are just, like, a marshmallow. An edgy, edgy marshmallow. Okay, I need to close this layer. Control-C-V. Selection. Transform mirror horizontally. Did a pretty good job. Okay. Lower opacity. Ooh, no, I don't want that. What the fuck? Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. Sketch. Ow. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Clothes. Sorry, I lost entirely what I was doing for a moment. I just forgot how to do things. God, that's a small hand. Magnificent. Awful little creature. How tall are they? 5'3". Tentatively. I just picked a number. And red is a solid 7. Even. They're taller than me. I'm gonna throw hands. Just fight Scarborough. Okay. Like, look at this thing. Just, like, comes at you on the street. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Just cuts you to ribbons. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Now die. I'm gonna hold them and give them many hugs. They like hugs. Scarborough is an edgy creature, but like the softest, most like wimpy marshmallow under all of it. Their appearance is very indicative of their actual like underlying personality. They're just jaded and heartbroken by millennia of watching like their brethren like doing horrible things and killing themselves off. But they're the most delicate little thing. Just wants to go on a picnic and dance. Okay. Now the pants are also going to be skin suit. Gotta open up their reference again, which I mistakenly closed because I'm a deer and I don't have a brain between my ears. There's the reference. Fastest brig I've ever drawn. Most powerful one yet. Hey, can you take a real quick request? What's that? Ultra quick. Here's my little mini request corner. that Abriga but Jai so I can save it and use it as an emoji. Let me pull up Jai's portrait. Oh, I don't think I have it on my phone. Let me see. I can just open up Discord, that's easy. Every time I drink milk, I remember my roommate who used to put powdered milk in his milk so he could drink more milk per milk. Oh no! Oh god, that's sort of hot. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is approved spelled with one P or two? Approved, 2 P's. Thank you. Wait, let me fix that. Nope, wrong select tool. Gotta go. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. It was good having you. Mostly I stream Monster Hunter and stuff, but sometimes I like to get some drawing done. See ya. Thank you, and thank you for watching. It's good having you. Today is Creative Stream Day. Exactly, yeah. Saved it. Thank you, of course. I can also do this. Tools, filter, other, artistic, adjust, invert, background, fill with black, so that you have a version that you can maybe make transparent for Discord. Maybe. That might be pushing it. I can just try making that later. Save this too. Thanks. Yay. Yeah, that would just be pushing it. It would have to be like this. Okay. Layer. Image. Trim to current. Oops. Image trim to selection. Image layer. Image trim to image size. No. cut. Okay. Image, trim to image size. Come on. Come on. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. I hope he saved that a billion times over. I actually haven't saved a damn thing. I have not saved this image once. Just so you know. I should do that real quick. Oh no. Oops, not sessions. I'm usually obsessive about saving, but I just straight up forgot. Gonna give it to, yeah, 1. I don't want this to be a JPEG. Why would I ever save anything as a JPEG? Create a document, please. Good fucking God. JPEG. Nah. Nah. Not happening. Not gonna happen. No. Okay. Now to move little also wretched goblin. Oops. That's why I can't select. Close. There. Cannot transform empty layer. This isn't an empty layer. Am I selecting multiple layers? Yes, I was. No? Ooh, do I have to close Krita and reopen? Sure looks like it. Control A. Yeah, I've got to close Krita. It's frozen. One moment. Maybe I just have to reopen the project. I don't think so. Nope, that's all I had to do. Okay. Let's get back to fish. Finge. Finge. Fonch. Oh, Fonch is very good. Fonch. French. Believe it's poisson. Think that's how you spell fish in French. Could be wrong. Finge. Okay. I'm making this a new layer. Image. Excuse me, but what? Come? Pardon me? Right. No. Why? Just so you can clip it, you scoundrel. I don't wanna. Do I win? Do I? I don't. I don't know. I can't write cursive. I don't know how to write cursive. I stopped trying in the first grade. I gave up because I have dyspraxia and couldn't do it. Okay, gotta open the ref again so I can see what shape they're... You didn't. You couldn't possibly have. Why would you? You've ruined me. My reputation. What has become of Maeve Core? It is dead. There is no Maeve Core anymore. Hot leg. Lower opacity of clothes so I can see leg. Okay. God, I drew these calves way too thin. Their calves are not that thin. God, their knees are visible. Their knees are not visible. Okay. Now I need to... Like, Scarborough does not have knees. There is far too much punch in the way. Like, they could knee you and it would recover health. Like, knee is right here. There is just thigh fat in the way of knee. Superior knee, to be frank. To be honest. Buried knees is the fat aesthetic. I just like buried joints and bones in general. If it is swallowed by fat, then it's a good, like, piece of anatomy. You like to be a stack of pancakes. Clearly, I fucking do. Uh-huh. Like, absolute flapjack. That is the ideal shape. All right. God, then that artist who drew their like fursona in flapjack stack TF. Not quite my thing. I don't like there are several things about it that I just don't vibe with, but there is no denying that it's pretty huff. That is pretty huff. Good shapes. Basically figured, like, hey, I'm gonna be drawing myself as, like, have you seen... I have, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yep, you sure do. Like, I'm not into, like, 90% of their alts, but, their stuff is really good. Good grief. You just shared it in chat, didn't you? I like the one about, one day I will make you say it. You will slip and say it on accident, and I will have it clipped for all time. I did not actually. I'm curious. Oh, it was Ryu. Okay. Now how can I make some, like, edgy fucking shoes? Oh, I know. I'm dumb, of course. Some straight up kicks. Velcro shoes because they baby and don't know how to tie. I kind of like that. Okay, make them look nice and puffy. Not redrawing them. Not doing it. Not doing it. Wait, are you Yes, I'm actually keeping these. This is entirely unironic. Red also wears kicks, as you've probably seen in some art of her. She wears, like, really small pink and white kicks that are just for her toes. Because she is the most beautiful creature in the universe. Nice to know in the year fuck Skechers and Steelers still around. Absolutely beautiful comment and very good just synopsis of the setting as a whole. In the year fuck. This is correct. You know what? Oh wait, no, that's still the false evil one. Nope, that's still the false evil one. There it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so that their ankles are nice and like doughy. I'll probably be having it like overlap a little so that I'm not a foot fetishist, but I am an appreciator of feet. Small ones anyway. I like very small ones. That statement, I'm not a foot fetishist, was probably very unconvincing. Oh no, was that a clip? No, but it's still a statement. Let's say I'm not disgusted by feet. I'm in that, like, middle ground where I see a foot and it's like, they can be cute. I can take them or leave them. But I'm not also, like, turned off by feet. I'm not one of those people who, like, can't hear about feet because it's, like, the word moist for some people. I see a foot and I'm like, that can be a pretty cute foot. That's a good foot. Like hands. I like small, doughy hands. Like, where the fingers are, like, round between the joints instead of skinny between them. Oh. And the little dimples at the knuckles, those are very good. Those are blessed. But yeah, I'm in that, like, middle ground where I can really strongly appreciate it, even if it's not, like, a thing. Oops. Control-C, Control-V. Layer, transform, mirror horizontally. Because I'm not drawing those a second time. Merge down. Okay. Now to do some cleanup. There will be a lot more cleanup when I return to this at a later time. Because I'm not rendering. Well, I don't render, but I'm not going to be doing colors and stuff and doing the heavy line cleanup tonight. I mistakenly erased some shoe. I can't have that. I can't have shoe erasure. No more interaction. I take it was a mistake to talk about the foots. Okay. Let's check with without the sketch. That's really good. That is really edgy. Really over the top. Oh no, these comments. Oh no. Maeve likes feet. Maeve loves hands even more. Goes on about them for 30 seconds. My reputation has not been ruined. It has in fact been solidified because I love little doughy hands. I adore them. They're very good. Okay, let's get some sorbs. Oh wait, I can click insert. Beautiful. Oh! Sorry, I will message my grandmother and call her back. I'll talk to her between my streams. Okay, one moment. I have to text my grandmother. Okay, I'm going to draw these sorbs very fast, and then I'm going to end the stream for a little while. I'll probably be gone for like an hour, and then I will be back to play Monster Hunter. I think double cross. But Tumby, it's true. I should probably do this because it's all the Tumby is like under the skirt. Like that's the like lower half of their Tumby. Awful creature. Terrible little goblin thing. Excellent. I am so proud of this. Worst character I have ever drawn. Oh, just superb. Okay. Swarb. You know what? I will come back to this later. I just spent the like 5 minutes I gave my grandmother to call me back talking. So I am going to do this later. I'm also, I'm burned out. I'm not done with this drawing. Well, there's also another drawing I'm far from done with, yes. I will have to return to that at a future date as well, yes. Alright. A very large drawing. A very large one, yes. Look at this wretched thing. Bastard creature. A beautiful thing. They should be wearing a tricorn right now. I'll do a tricorn alt. A big, gaudy tricorn. Real pointy, big-ass, like, sea creature feather. Yay. And those are some, like, for their overall frame, those are some chunky arms right there. I have done some good work. Like, those are disproportionately chunky arms. Would squish with consent. You would have consent, yes. Alright. Save. Oh, wait. Image, Trim to selection. File save as. PNG. Work in progress. Oh, I mistakenly turned on caps lock. And save. Save. Control Z. Alright. Save again, just to be safe. Save as the Krita document. Yes. Alright. I will be back in like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I might eat before I stream Monster Hunter, but I'll be back. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone, whoever is here, especially you, Julian. Thank you for watching. This is Maeve doing Creative Time. Love you all. Bye-bye.